Here's our 2017 GMC Yukon Denali. This is a beautiful truck, just like brand new. This one did come to us from an insurance company. It does have a salvage title. Actually, it's got a rebuilt title to it. However, it did not sustain any accident damage, no flood damage or anything. I actually believe this is a theft recovery truck because honestly, the truck needed absolutely nothing when we got it. It's got everything that I can imagine. I know it's got adaptive cruise control, power running boards, the charging pad, heads-up display. Of course, it's got the 6.2 liter V8 engine. Again, we didn't touch anything here under the hood whatsoever. There's no funny smells, no squeaks, no rattles, no nothing. The truck is just like brand new. Of course, the hood shuts fine, the gaps are fine. We didn't touch any of the body panels whatsoever. Now, one nice thing about this truck is here, if you look along the wheel wells, you can see this line going around here. I believe you can see it here in the front, but here in the front it goes up over the hood. This is a 3M wrap protective, paint protective thing. It's all over the front bumper cover as well. So basically it protects the vehicle from scratches. This is something that's dealer applied. It's not on every Yukon. But it also verifies we didn't touch anything because it's still got that all over the vehicle here. You can see the lines right here in the door edges. So it protects the door edges here from being dinged up. Not sure if I showed you here the back seat at all. Of course, second row buckets. The tire tread, truck's got 17,000 miles on it. I would say there's probably, I don't know, 70-80% tread life left on those tires yet. Everything on the truck works. Everything from windows to lift gates to radios to air conditioning, everything works. Of course, here it's got the backup camera right there. There's storage cubby underneath here. Power third row and second row seating. I don't see any curb rash whatsoever on any of these wheels. The truck is as new as you can possibly get for a vehicle that's already, I guess it's about a year old now. Now, I did just take the vehicle through the car wash, so it is dripping a little bit of water underneath, but I promise that's just water from the car wash. But in other words, there's no leaks. You know, here's our transfer case. There's no leaks there. The transmission, there's no leaks. Our engine is up here. There's no leaks. Of course, there's no damage here to the frame or anything anywhere. I'll even come up here. You can see here's the undercarriage from up underneath the front. You can see there's nothing there, just a little bit of overspray here from the car wash. Absolutely nothing in the suspension. Getting a little cold out there. I'll turn the radio down and I'm going to shut the vehicle off. Put my seat belt on. Open up the door just so it kind of resets everything. Let it sit for a second. I do not have an owner's manual, so I guess that is a downside. But I do have 2 keys for you. So that I do have. Of course, we do have heated and cooled seats. Go ahead and start it. And of course, you know, here I keep my hand up here. My other one's holding the camera. You can see I'm not trying to clear anything on you. This is just saying running boards disabled. I'll tell you about that in a second. Wi-Fi network connected. And then it says running boards disabled. To enable, press and hold the running board switch. And just to show you that they work, I'm a taller guy personally, so I don't need the running boards, so I have them disabled for me driving this vehicle. But if I press and hold that, oops, press and hold. You can see the running boards there pop out, so there's no issues there. I can hit the button. There, the running boards are, both sides are extended, and then here they go back in. So the running boards work just fine. Of course, we got 4-wheel drive, power windows, power locks. This is our lane keep assist, traction control, park assist, power pedals, our heads-up display, trailer brake, heated steering wheel. I believe I said that. Of course, our cruise control. Everything in this truck works. It's just like a brand new truck. Heated seats here. We do have the charging pad here for your cell phone. And of course up top, we've got your home link, moonroof controls, moonroof, and rear DVD player. So let's take it up for a little test drive here. Now, first thing I'll tell you about is these video screens here and on the heads-up display. Sometimes my camera shows them as flickering. I promise they're not flickering. It's just the way that my camera picks them up. But currently there's 17,168 miles on this truck. The truck's even got adaptive cruise control. Honestly, that's probably the one feature of any vehicle that is absolutely my favorite feature to have. If you don't know what that is, basically, if you have a vehicle in front of you, right now we're doing 58 miles an hour. I can set our cruise, and if that white vehicle right there cuts into my lane, this vehicle here will kind of radar lock onto it, so it won't allow me to hit it. That way you're not constantly disengaging or engaging your cruise control, and it'll slow down for you and speed up for you to 58 miles an hour that we're currently set at. First, we can bump it up to 60 here. There's no pulls to this truck whatsoever. I'll let go of the steering wheel. As you can see, it's going straight. We're going straight down the road. I'll go again. We're going straight down the road. So here's what I think happened, or a little bit about salvage titles. Everybody thinks that in order to get a salvage title, vehicle's got to hit a train or something like that and pretty much explode the vehicle. It's not necessarily true. The easiest way that I can explain it, and the easiest situation I can give you is, hypothetically, if you leave your vehicle running at the gas station as you're filling up and someone jumps in your car and takes off, you call it into the police as a stolen vehicle, correct? And then what happens is if the police can't recover the vehicle, you'll eventually call your insurance company, and you know there's a grace period on your insurance company. Sometimes it's 7 days, 21 days, or whatever it is. And if they can't recover the vehicle, you of course want your insurance company to buy you a new one. Thus, your insurance company determines your vehicle is a total loss because they're presuming that your vehicle is sliced into a million pieces or buried into the bottom of a lake or something. So your insurance company pays you off your vehicle, even though they don't have it and they're not in possession of it because it's stolen. Your vehicle is now property of the insurance company. So let's say the criminal who took your vehicle, now let's say a week after your vehicle was paid off, the crook who took your vehicle, they found your vehicle sitting in his garage, not a scratch on it whatsoever. Now if that's the case, your vehicle is now recovered. It belongs to the insurance company. However, it was determined a total loss because they couldn't find it within your time frame. So now that is a recovered theft. Not a scratch on it. And it's sent back to the insurance auto auctions and they sell it and it's got a salvage title to it, even though nothing wrong with it whatsoever. Now you can think about all these millions of scenarios you hear on TV of, you know, police chases, or maybe the guy hit a mailbox as he was leaving the gas station, so it just dinged up a fender or something along those lines. A lot of times we get vehicles and it's only got $500 worth of damage on them, and that's it. This is one of the unique ones where you can't find any damage to it. Runs and drives great and appears to need nothing. Our orange light here that keeps flashing orange to green, that's our lane keep assist here. If I steer towards the center of the road or the sides of the road, of course actually I have it off right now, or on, it will do its best to actually lane keep assist you into the correct lanes. So it'll let you know when you're not in the correct lane, or so it goes green to yellow, basically keeping you in your lane. So that's going to conclude our video for the day. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to shoot us an email. Thank you very much and have a good day.